Hey, stream is up, but I am still very frantically trying to get everything ready. These tournaments are always pretty frantic because of the number of matches. This one is going to be NTV against DDD, but I'll talk more about that once I've got everything set up because I'll be keeping everybody waiting. I'll start the game, and then I think I need to get the casting app ready as well. There is another match going on at the moment, which is let's do the casting app first, I think. Otherwise, if it starts, swaps and set up at the same time, which is potentially awkward. Go. Right, this is going to be on Amsty first. Let's hope that those details are correct. Let's join the server. Okay. It is going to be Necro. Okay, looks like we are going as well. Get swaps. Trophy left. Clone. To swap. Maybe it's just Trophy. Let's see if Trophy manages to get back in time. Looks like he might do. BCF? What does BCF? Oh, I'm so stressed. There's been so many things lastminute.com. Right. So we're going to start an Amsty. This is an NA team versus an EU team, so it's a straight split. Oh, we've got 4 things as well. Let's get rid of this. That one there, 4. Yeah, so we got Zernus, Baron, and Clone against OB, Trophy, and Rasmus. Now, we've seen OB, Trophy, and Rasmus lots of times before. By the way, it is a 10-minute map and unlimited flags. And OB actually gets a double kill to start us off. He's going to be 1v1 in the back against Clone. So potentially, you know, teams can score a lot of flags on this, but it is only 10 minutes. Oh, nice kill from Clone on the sniper. But Trophy's playing sniper too. He's going to have 2 people spawning in front of him, both NGs. OB is going to push down the sides. Now we've seen Baron red, we've seen Barn red, we've now got B red. Do see a pull coming in and Baron gets the kill, so could be a stop. They've still got 2 members pushing up from NTV. And Jonas gets another kill, which means that OB is the only one left up for his team. OB cheating already, okay. OB is against 3 people. And he goes down. So good defense there from 3D. Looked a bit tricky for them, but they get the kills and maybe they can turn that into some sort of pressure. Trophy is now going to be the guy pushing forward from the side. Lots of kills coming in, all for short though. But Boaz is going to be on the flag. So they say that he goes down straight away, so it's a 3v2. That's now a 2v2, and Obi gets a double kill. Obi's starting really well here, and this should be a really strong pull. I think that's going to be 2 for long, yeah. Then it's going to have to go pretty big here, and Trophy's just going to get away there. And that should be the first cap. Trophy throwing in 1 shot just for good measure. Obi is on a tear so far. He's made a really good start to this match so far. And the pressure just keeps on going for NTV. Clone once again does take down Obi. Looks like a headshot if he's saying nice shot, but Rasmus going to get another flag touch, and he's going to kill 2 for long. And if he gets this kill, it's going to be through. That det was well positioned from Baron, but he decided to blow it, and he goes down. That is a really good 3k at least from Rasmus. That's going to be 2 flags on the board already for NTV. And remember, the more flags you can get, the better, really. It is just constant pressure for NTV, as you'd expect, because it is their home server. And OB is going to be pushing again down the side, and had a really good start. I mean, Rasmus now on 6-2, OB on 7-4. Trophy been a bit slower to start us off, but that's going to be Clone for long, and OB is going to be on flag. The rest of 3D are pushing on the other side, but they are going to get a touch too. It's going to be a touch on both sides of the map, but 3D, how are they going to get out in time before the spawns are going to swap to that side? And it looks like Xernis is going to... He's not actually going to go in full left. He can still be killed. I don't think there are any snipers. There aren't any snipers. He should still be through. He is being chased down. Big damage here is going to kill him. But he's just about making it through. The pathing maybe not quite efficient, but it doesn't matter so long as you actually get the flag score, and that's a really big score from them. And it looks like Baron slowed down Boas on the other side, but the cap does come through for them. So it is 3 flags to 1. You know, 3D feeling a little bit better about themselves having got that cap through. And we've got a Reduct coming in as well now, so that's going to be pretty frustrating to play against for NTV. Trophy opting to play Magna rather than Sniper. I think his Sniper was doing a pretty good work of softening people up for Rasmus and OB to finish them. OB is just causing all sorts of problems. He gets a kill on the right-hand side again, and he is going to pull the flag. He's already got... Wow, and that's going to be Clone going down. But Baron gets the huge damage. It's 2v1. I think Baron might have just... Yeah, he has saved that cap. If Baron doesn't get that kill, I think OB would have been gone there. Rasmus is still pushing up, though. He's pretty low. And they're not quite able to convert to the kill. And Rasmus is going to actually get onto the flag by killing Xernis. Baron is retreating. Let's see if Rasmus can get the damage. That's going to be Baron going down for a long time, and fortunately, you know, they didn't quite manage to kill Rasmus there, and he's survived, and he's managed to get another cap for his team. OB getting a kill in there as well, and they really needed to get Boas there. You cannot let Rasmus survive for that long. The damage, the det packs, they're going to be coming in eventually, and that is going to be 4 flags to 1 on the board. And we did see another pull after that cap, but they get taken down pretty quickly. At the moment, it feels like Baron on 10 kills, actually. He is really holding down the fort for his team. Bear in mind that this is the EU server, and he's still getting 10 kills. They haven't really had a chance to push up. They did get that flag cap. Looks like NTV are going to pull back. Yep, I think on this map... Oh, did Clone kills Rasmus twice in a row with the sniper as well, and he's going to pull the flag. And just bear in mind that, and he just go down straight away. I was going to say that any seconds that you can spend pulling the team back to their own flag on their server is precious. And Baron does go down eventually. I think he killed himself. That's interesting. I think that's 2 for long. Yeah, there's only 1 in the back here, so he probably shouldn't push out. It is Clone on the sniper anyway, so he's probably going to hold back, but they are pushing into him. He should probably back up because they're going to try and kill him for long. He needs to get away, and he does. He goes down for long there, and it's going to be a 2v3 NTV, sensing another flag being imminent, and they get the kills, and that's going to be pretty hard to stop. Rasmus is pathing past their front, but it is still going to be very difficult to stop. They all spawn up. Looks like they've decided to just go for broke and get another flag score. Rasmus is going to be through. This is very risky because he's through, and Trophy is just going to be able to touch again. And if Rasmus and Obi can hold at the back, it's just giving the cap for free. They do get the kill. There's going to be a pull on the other side. And honestly, Obi is going to go down to Baron, but I don't know how much that achieved. They just traded, but maybe it makes them feel pretty good about themselves. 5-2 now, I believe. It's hard to gauge what a good score looks like. I think you don't want to give any flags up on your home server as a starting point. Those 2 flags, certainly 3D will be feeling pretty pleased about themselves. I think NTV would like to get at least 1 more here. And the kills are going towards 3D side at the moment. Baron is pushing up. He's going to have 2 people spawning on him, and it's a 1v1 in mid. Let's see. Oh, Rasmus does go down! I don't know if that was a bug nade. And sure, if he kills himself, oh, but he self-deaths. For a second there, I thought he'd messed up, but that's probably a smart decision there. But there is a 2v1 for OB momentarily. Durnus and Clone fighting him. That is going to be both going down. Obi did fall, and Baron's going to try and be a nuisance and run away to the side. And again, this is the strat. There's only 1 minute left, which does mean that NTV are going to struggle to get another cap, but they do deal with Baron. Baron says, laughing my ass off. Well, that is how Battlefront 2 goes, and looks like Xerneas is going to have to waste most of the rest of their time, but Obi looks like is it Obi? No, Trophy. No, it is Obi. Obi wants to be trying one last time to get a flag through. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you. But Baron is still here to defend, and he goes down. Rasmus gets a 2k. He gets a 3k. Does he have time to score, though? I think he needs to start going. I think he just should have started running. Let's see. He might still make it. I think it's going to be close, though. And if he doesn't make it, he should have just... No, he's going to make it pretty easily, I think. Yeah, so he manages to get that 3rd kill as well, just for good measure. Okay, which means we're going to end 6 flags to 2. I'll just check if that is the case. I might have miscounted. 7-2, I did. Okay, so that's gonna feel a lot better actually. So 5 flag lead, 7 flags to 2. But we are going to move over to Chicago, so that's going to be pretty rough for Rasmus, Trophy, and Obi. Baron doing really, really well there actually, 14 and 16. Obi 18 and 12, most kills in the server, but pretty good stats all around for NTV. Okay, so let's move to Chicago. Now we're just waiting for for players to join the server. Sure what is going on in the other match, but you can check that out. Dark Rider is streaming that one. Okay, got Baron and Xerneas. That means we're going to need 2 on the other side, most likely. Baron, Xerneas, Trophy. And Obi. Okay, so he should be good. Okay, it's worth saying that the winner of this is going to face Vicious, Slender, and who's their 3rd player? I don't know the teams that well. Just gonna have a very quick look before this starts. Urbans, okay, so a very strong team there, but the winner of this team will play them. Looks like at the moment it's going to be NTV, but let's just see how Triple D, 3D, DDD can turn it around on their own server. So far, NTV have definitely got control. Clone's going to spawn up with Sniper. Does fail the jump. Baron against Rasmus in mid. Xerneas does win a fight against Trophy. That's going to be Trophy down for long. That's going to be Obi down for long as well. So Baron's just going to run towards the flag, and Rasmus is going to have to retreat here. Rasmus completely out of position. He goes down. That could be for long. He might just make... let me just redo that because I think it's crashed. Yeah. Looks like that flag is going to be away. It's going to take a miracle to stop that one. And so far, the kills are really all going one way. And that's going to be a really good start to this map. 7 flags to 3. 4 more to go. NTV, sometimes it can take a little bit of time before you get used to a hyping server. So first few lives, they might struggle and then they start to adjust. Certainly they'll be hoping that. Zerna's trying to cause all sorts of problems here towards the white front as a nice debt, which doesn't do anything to Trophy because it's not where it seems, and Trophy gets that kill, in fact. And Clone's playing defense, sniper. Oh wow, that was a nice nade. I don't know if that was invisible nade. No, he just says nice nade. Great nade from Clone there. Gotta respect Clone's commitment to the sniper, and he is a great sniper player as well. Even on maps like this, and Trophy's doing insanely well in this corridor. He's got 2 already. Who's going to be the next person to face him? And Baron actually jumps around, and Trophy takes him out as well. Baron did push him for short though, so he's going to spawn up, and Clone's having to just back up here. Really good pressure from NTV, and there is a Magna coming in. Clone does go down. Baron gets Obi though with the Magna. Baron does like his Magna play. I think he thought he killed Baron, Trophy there and turned away, but he does kill him in the end. So Zernus running up to the white front. To be honest, NTV are going to feel really pleased about chipping away at that timer whilst they were pushing up, because that's something that we've got to appreciate in this tournament. It's only 10 minutes and it's infinite caps. Well, 15 really. Clone is trying to get away here, and the kills do come through. He's still got 1 person in front of him. There's actually a touch on the other side. I'm going to go and have a look at that fight because that could be really crucial. And Obi is going to... He's managed to sort of start getting away, and he's pretty low. He should go down. He does go down, and that is going to be 7 flags to 4. So at the current rate, it's going to be a very, very close finish to the match. See NTV Obi just managed to get those kills in their back, and he's going to push up and try and help out his teammate. And that is going to be Clone going down for pretty long here. Trophy does go down. Zernus and Baron pushing out. But Rasmus gets the kill onto Baron. I think Baron, he might make. He does make. Okay, but like I've been saying this whole matchup, it is also about chipping away at the time, and the kills are coming through. If they keep this going, they might actually be able to get a touch, but the Magna just pushes them back briefly. But now it's a 3-on-2. It gives them the chance to keep on pushing. Trophy's trying to get towards Zernus. Baron's having to retreat. Trophy gets the kill. They're going to get a pull here. Baron's out of position. Gets one. Trophy didn't. He could have opted to just run. He tried to get the kill, and the Magna just chases him down. Maybe the split decision making there could have been a bit better, but ultimately they're still getting that timer chipping down. We're almost 5 minutes into the map. 5 minutes left. 3D need to get themselves 3 more flags to draw level and 4 more to win. We do see a reduct there, I believe. I think I saw a reduct. I could be wrong. Yes, we did. That's going to massively help. And Obi and Trophy, they managed to get Baron and Zernus, and they finish off by taking down Clone. So that's going to be another unsuccessful attack from 3D. The pressure is going to start building for 3D. They've got to keep pushing. They need to start getting these caps through. Each attack is probably, 30 seconds at the very least being wasted if you don't transition it. NTV doing a good job so far at just slowing them down. And Clone does get OB for long. That's trophy for long. Rasmus is the only one up. This should be a cap unless they play it badly. But Zernus gets Rasmus as he tries to transition across. That is going to be a cap going through. So they've got 4 minutes to get 2 flags at least. We've got 2 1v1s. Zernus does go down though. That would have been a pretty good 1v1 to take because he was pushed up, and if he wins it, he'll be able to get a touch. NTV, they're now in the ascendancy. They're the ones pushing up. Baron swapping to the Magna, preferring that in defense. I feel like NTV just need to try and survive. They don't necessarily need to try and get a cap through. Baron takes down Trophy. OB opting to go to the sides and just be annoying. Clone's actually dropped on him. OB didn't need to take that fight. He could have just gone up to the top. Maybe the lag just kind of duped him about where Clone was shooting or whether he was able to shoot. But that does mean... Oh, big kill from Trophy, but that is going to be Zernus going down. I was going to say that does mean that 3D are now the ones that can get an attack going, and they've got a Magna pushed up here from Clone. But Zernus does go down. OB opting to play Sniper. They've got Clone sort of cornered. 2 minutes 45 to get 2 flags through at least. Okay, that's going to be every kill now from NTV's massive. And again, 3D pushed back. OB getting a little bit aggressive with the Sniper. And he takes down Zernus. It pays off. And a big fight, and Bowiz takes down Baron. And it means that NTV, they're the ones looking to score a flag. Yeah, 3 minutes left. Or 2 minutes left, Slender, that's correct. This is the second map. 3D, they really need someone to just keep pushing for flag. They've got to get the caps through. There's only 2 minutes left. They're getting the kills. Clone's got a 3k. But is it enough? They've got to get a flag through soon. Otherwise, they're just simply going to run out of time. There's no room for error now. We see a readout coming through for 1NG. Baron's pushing up. But if they can stop this attack, it's going to be so difficult for 3D to win the match. And Baron is just going to go for the flag. The kills, it's just Baron though. He's got to go big and he gets taken down. It looks like this is NTV's match here. 1 minute 30. 3D need to get 2 flags through just to go to overtime. NTV can just stall them out. OB doesn't need to take the fight. He can just back away. Zernus is pushing though. He's got one person on him. He's got to win this fight almost immediately. And he doesn't quite get the kills. OB's getting kills on the other side of the map. This is going to be almost certainly a win for NTV, although Zernus he's not given up. He's still going to touch. He's still going to take the fight. It's going to be so difficult to get a second one through after this, though. Even if he does get this through, and he is trying to run away, he does get the kill. This is going to be a cap. It's going to be 1 flag between the two. There's a touch on the other side. Bowiz is still up. I think it's technically still doable. 3D need 1 person to spawn up and just go for the flag. This is so close. It's a 1 flag match. I just don't think they've got the time. The kills have to come through immediately. NTV get a kill onto Clone. Baron is just going to get onto the flag. Someone needs... Did they see him? Someone needs to go across and stop him. If he touches now, he's still got time to score. He has to go big. He has to just run here. If he dies, it is the end, and he dies. This is going to be a win, a 1 flag win for NTV. Baron just couldn't quite get the kills through. NTV clutching it out in the end. They're going to go on through to the upper bracket semi-final against Slender, Vicious, and Urbans. 3D, they're going to move down to the lower bracket semi-final, which we played later on. Wow, what a close matchup. OB going absolutely massive on that one, 17 and 12. He had a really good first map as well. I think OB definitely the player of the match, but NTV played really well together. 3D, it was so close, they just couldn't quite get the final flag through. Okay, and that's going to be it from me. There are no interviews. Stay tuned, we've got more matches coming up.